I was feeling lonely, so I started a series on loneliness in my small town. After a period of time, the brain experiences loneliness as danger. The effects of loneliness are tangible and devastating. I agree, we are definitely seeing this now. I want to hug her so badly. That is a wonderful reaction. I will bring a smile, lasagna and cookies. Hello, it's me, your friend. Yeah, I'm legit crying RN because she looks so sad face. I'm going to give my family members big hugs when they wake up. This is going to the top because most of us can identify with the feeling this picture evokes. I thought it might be a very appropriate project for the time. The world seems to have lost hope somehow, at least that's how I feel sometimes. I'm sure I am not alone. It's a scary feeling. Yeah, especially so many stuffed toys around her. Had an instant gut reaction to it. Like this is physically what so many of us feel on the inside. That's the perfect way to put it. Just this instant instinct to reach out however I could. It makes me think of my mother now that the children are grown, and I know I will also experience it when my children are grown and leave. I desperately don't want to be alone when I'm old, without a spouse or children who love me. I agree. There's something about the picture that encapsulates a feeling that most people know. It resonates. Your work is great. Can't wait to see more. Thank you so much. I do torture myself over it. I hope that shows. Okay, I want to follow this series. Amazing project, OP. As soon as I have more, I will share more. It's a difficult time to get photography done, but I think I should have another by the end of next week. I want to sit down with her, have a cup of tea, and talk about life. Reaching out isn't easy, and the longer you're alone, the harder it is to reach out. That's exactly it. You start developing a phobia of social contact somehow. Oh man, that feels not good. I think it's supposed to bring up some uncomfortable feelings. Sorry. I keep going back to look at her face, and it really hurts. I agree. But don't you think it's comforting at the same time? To know there's people out there going through the same situation some of us are? To know it's okay to feel lonely and to miss those who aren't there with us? When I see something like this, I think, I want to be their friend, I don't want them to be sad anymore. But then I just go on with my day. Don't we all just turn a blind eye far too often? As a healthcare professional, I see someone whom still has time to reach out for assistance. I see someone that still is maintaining hygiene and the living space is still clean. People that have gone way down the sinkhole will have abandoned showering, self-care, tidying, and stopped caring what others think. Think the worst case of hoarders you've ever seen. Pizza boxes piled waist-high, shit dried across the floor and furniture, hair matted and full of everything. I hope for the best to her. The photo is very powerful. Amazing work. I know photo series aren't necessarily journalistic, but I'd love to know more about this photo. Thanks so much for the compliment. As for information, I'm not sure how much I am to share about the lady herself. That makes me feel uncomfortable for some reason. Reach out, family, friends, even us silly people on Reddit. You can get through this. Warmest thoughts and prayers that you find peace. Thank you. I think this project is exactly about that, reaching out and getting others involved in a project of some sort. Damn, this photo is too real. You can see it, a room filled with comforting things. Lively decorations that draw the eyes. Those cute socks, and a bright outfit. A friendly woman who might turn into a bubbly girl again if you blinked. A face with the capacity to laugh, to smile. And yet, there's something missing, it's an empty room. I'm scared this will be me one day. A bunch of us should hook up together, and have movies nights or some shit. Also terrified I'll be like this one day. Are you Gregory Crudson? I am not, but if I didn't admit to this being 100% influenced by him, I would be a liar. I love Crudson. This picture is so powerful it made me email an elderly lady I know to set up a doggy play date because our dogs are best friends, but we rarely see each other. This is the definition of art, it really leaves a tangible impact on the viewer. That's got to be one of the most emotionally profound photos I've seen. You can see through those eyes. Shit, it almost made me want to cry. Great shot. You've really captured loneliness in this picture. This could be the cover of Time or something. With an article about something like, the loneliest year. Wouldn't she feel kinda bad? I would. I feel so stupid saying this, but this photo brought me to tears. I'm just Reddit scrolling before bed, and now I'm crying. This image is it. It's loneliness. It hurts. I hope she's okay. Just took a look at your profile. Gorgeous pictures, thanks for sharing your art. Hey, thank you. I should get in the habit of sharing more. I mostly just have a bunch of massive prints around my house that make people uncomfortable. I used to have the Eeyore stuffed animal pictured here when I was a small child. I've never seen one that looked so pristine. Don't know why, but that left me with an intense feeling of loneliness just seeing it. My wife passed last week. A lot of her family were over tonight, 12 people or so. The house was alive. They all left at the same time, and when the door shut it was deathly quiet except for a clock ticking. It's very lonely all of a sudden. Get this woman a cat or a dog this second. But really, doesn't that help us so? She has the best kind of dogs. She walks and babysits everyone in the neighborhood's animals. That makes me feel a lot better about this picture. Thank you.